I'm going to apologize now for the waterfall of tears that are soon to follow here, but you know, Garret and Lauren, look out here. This is family, and that's what you guys are on the journey to start.
Darling, pressed against your body, dressed against the cold. Taunted by the ghost of autumn.
You're dirty.
So good.
Blanket in the snow. Let me feel it
I worked a lot on this with Lauren's help, with Jill's help, with some friends, and I'll never get it to where these two deserve it. But I'm going to try. We're gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the union of Lauren and Garret in marriage. As Lauren's father, this is an especially meaningful moment for me. I've had the privilege of watching my little sweet pea grow from a fearless little girl who once tried to ride her bike off the front porch because the sidewalk was just too boring. We've watched Lauren become an incredibly smart, strong, caring, beautiful woman. I always said that whoever married Lauren was going to hit a home run. She was never afraid to get dirt under her nails and dress up for a formal that same night. She's a little bit country, she's a little bit city, she's a lot of feisty. Do I need to get closer, Dad? She's not afraid of anything. She loves to fish, play cards, joke, laugh, and love. Today, Garret, you're hitting that home run.
I am so happy for this couple. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. I've loved Lauren ever since I have met her. She is a sweetheart, love, caring, kind person that I could ever imagine for my son. And I knew when Garret was very young, he was gonna make a wonderful life. He was very determined, willing kid that I've ever seen. He pushes for all of his goals, and he will take care of Lauren all the time. I don't know what else to really say. I didn't think I was gonna cry. I'm just very proud of him and all my children, actually, that I love all of them. I just wish them the most happy life that they could ever expect, and will always be there for them for anything and everything they want. And I love you guys.
Lauren and Garret's story began August 18th, 2022, on a double date, a blind double date, no less. The venue? For sure, Garret's choice. Sweet shots, golfing. I knew Garret was special the first time I saw how patient and thoughtful he was with Lauren, always asking to help, playing cards, cooking, exercising, joking around, always with laughter and love. Plus, he lets me win on the course once in a while. Not this week, though, he didn't. I was always impressed with Garret's work ethic. Side jobs to make little extra cash consumed many of his weekends. He was not afraid of hard work. That makes his stock go up in my book. It was a bonus to see Garret interact with our family. Always with Aiden, always with Jill. Lauren loves to tell stories of how Garret patiently helped her carry what appeared to be half of Home Depot up the stairs. Over the years, we've watched them build a strong relationship based on 3 qualities: kindness, laughter, and adventure.
Take a minute and look around. I think that we're in the perfect place to celebrate these two. The mountains, the lakes, the wide Montana sky painted by God himself. And it's been so rewarding to watch Lauren and Garret grow in their faith and grow in their marriage, or relationship and marriage. Whitefish is a place of beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous here, and the perfect place to celebrate the beginning of Lauren and Garret's marriage. So I want to talk a little bit about Lauren. She's our sweet pea, which Chris said 1,200 times when she was born. She's our love bug, our choppy. She's daddy's little girl. So that was a perfect song.
Beautiful baby from the outside in, chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. My little girl.
From the time she was little, Lauren has been a really rare combination. Very strong,
There's a fire
very determined, but the biggest heart. Wrapped up in a compassionate, fiery spirit, which Garret, I'm sure, knows, and we love that about her.
out of our control.
Who it's been one of my greatest joys watching Lauren grow into the person she is. She's strong in faith, full of compassion, and always lifting others up, and Garret is for sure her forever love, so we're so pleased. Your love for her laughter and her light, but you love her grit and her spunkiness and her fire and her faith and her heart. And as the two of you guys spread your wings in Sandpoint, starting this new chapter, we as parents can go to sleep every night knowing that your little family, boss, is in the best hands, cared for, protected, and that is such a blessing beyond words. You guys are inspiring as individuals, but also as a couple. You bring out the best in each other and others. And in doing so, you inspire those around you to live more fully. And of course, you've proven that together you're not just a strong team in life, but also a dangerously competitive team. When it comes to cards and pickleball, these two are joined at the hip, cooking, reading, hiking, building their life together, bravely venturing 17 hours from our home. And it's just been really surreal to watch them. So marriage is a gift from God, a partnership meant to strengthen and shape us. May your love be rooted in faith, your joy nourished by the life you build, and your home always be full of adventure, practical jokes. Keep celebrating, caring for each other through every season, and we hope you can find the sweet spot where you blend the pace of modern life with the joys of a simpler one. And you guys do a great job of that. So here's to Lauren and Garret. May your love be as steady as the Montana mountains, adventurous as the trails you hike and walk together, and abundant as the blessings God will pour into your life. So cheers to a beautiful love story. And we have no doubt that Garret will take care of our little girl.
Good light shining from your eyes. Gotta tell you something. Gotta tell you something.
Garret, moment I met you, I have been inspired by you. I remember thinking after our first date, wow, that was the kindest man I have ever met. And to this day, I still believe you're the kindest man I've ever met. I have never known a heart to be so pure, so gentle, and so full of love. You're the safe space in every room. Even as a stranger, on the day we first met, you had a way of making me feel important and at ease. How lucky I am to have the rest of my life to walk with you, learn from you, and become more like you. Your compassion, integrity, forgiveness, loyalty, and voice of reason are just a few of the many traits that make you such an amazing human. I can confidently say that I fell in love with your heart the day I met you. And I'll spend the rest of my life striving to align my heart with yours. I will forever be in awe that God created you in His perfect image and thought I was deserving of your love.
Lauren, from the moment we met, I knew you were special. I wanted to spend every second with you, and I still do. I will be forever grateful and surprised that you decided to give me a chance after what I did. God put you in my life right when I needed you the most, and you have been by my side through the ups and downs ever since. You have seen me and you have loved me at my worst, and I cannot wait for you to see me at my best. I love so many things about you, but a couple of things really stand out to me. I love how you make me a better man. I love how you make me healthier and holier. I love how you make me feel like I can get anything with you by my side. I even love the little things that make you, you, even your little finger wag.
The feeling of being loved by you is greater than words can describe, but I'm gonna try. Being loved by you feels like a big bear hug that you never want to let go of. It's warm, it's sincere, and it's safe. Being loved by you feels like a cup of coffee on a rainy Sunday morning. It's steady, it's comforting, and it's peaceful. Being loved by you feels like a kid on Christmas morning. It's joyful, it's wild, and it's exciting. And finally, being loved by you feels like I am home. With you is my safest space, my favorite place to be, and the biggest blessing from above. Thank you for your unconditional support. Your persistent encouragement has allowed me to follow my dreams and never hold back. Thank you for being my role model. Looking up to you has brought out a version of myself that I never knew existed. I am better because of you. Thank you for being my wildest adventure. Without you, I never would have moved 1,100 miles away from home, lived full-time in a camper, or chased the life that I've dreamed of living. And thank you for being my best friend, the one I call to share every minor detail with, bring all of my worries to, and lean on the most. You handle it all with amazing grace and patience, and I could not be luckier to have you. I vow to stand by your side and on your team through every test and trial that comes our way. I'm confident we can weather any storm, for every trial has a purpose greater than we can fully know. I vow to live each day with intention and to never stop dating you, to consider your thoughts as if they were my own, to protect your heart as if it were my own, to look within before placing blame, and to prioritize a relationship every day. I vow to always invite God in, trust His plan, and remember His presence. I vow to love you wholeheartedly through all of the messes you make in the kitchen, the absurd number of socks that you lose, and all of the weird noises you make when your throat itches. And I vow to love you fearlessly until the day I die, to be unafraid, vulnerable, and show the world our incredible love. I'm so excited to see what God has written for us and watch our story unfold. I pray it includes a plot of land, a cozy home that serves the Lord, a couple of kids, a couple more friends for boss, a big garden, and an everlasting love. I may not know what the future holds, but I know the one who holds it, and I know He is good. Even if the future is nothing like I have planned, I will always be rich because I have you. Growing gray and old with you is going to be the greatest privilege of my life. I love you so much.
I wish I could promise you the world, but I don't think I'd be able to fulfill that promise. But there are some things that I can promise to you. I promise that I will be the best husband, best friend, and best supporter of you that I can be. I believe that I promise that I will be the best father for our future kids that I can be. I promise to continue our journey with God and continue doing devotionals with you. I promise to never stop dating you. And I promise to love you until my last breath. I have been imagining our future together for a long time now. I picture a cozy home in the mountains with 2 or 3 little ones. Sorry. I picture a cozy home in the mountains with 2 or 3 little ones running around, Bossy and a couple more furry friends playing in the yard, and you and I proudly watching over it all. That is my dream, and I cannot wait to make a reality with you. Man, this summer has been a challenging one. Between the big move, living in a camper, trying to make money in a new place, a couple trips to Fargo, and planning a wedding on top of it all. Despite all the stress and busyness, we never failed to make time for each other. And I think that experience has really made me believe that we can get through anything in life. Lord, I promise to pray over us, go on walks with you, have deep conversations, and eat sweet treats with you. I promise to be intentional and forgiving. I promise to leave you the last root beer Zevia. I promise to be there for you for the rest of our lives. No matter where we live, you will always be my home. I love you forever and always. That was so hard.
Marriage is a partnership, a promise, and a daily choice. In our 32 years of marriage, we've learned love is as much about the little moments as it is about the big ones. Whether it's cooking dinner together or facing life's big challenges side by side. Lauren and Garret, we've seen the same teamwork and joy that makes a marriage last in you two. Has anyone seen Bossy? There's Bossy. Come here, Boss. Oh. Good boy, Bossy. Good boy. Lauren and Garret chose to exchange their vows in private earlier today in Glacier National Park, where they spoke to the promises that will guide them for the rest of their lives. These rings are a symbol of your love and commitment. They are circles without end, just as your love has no end.
Thank you, Bossy.
Thank you, Bossy.
And the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Lauren and Garret, this is more than a verse. It's a truth about the covenant you make today. From this moment on, you do not walk 2 separate paths. You are united in heart, in purpose, and in spirit. Whether in times of joy or trial, remember that it is God Himself who has joined you together. Trust Him to guide you, sustain you, and strengthen the love you share. May your marriage be a living testimony of this truth, that in Christ you are one. Let this be your first family heirloom, a reminder that every joy, every challenge, and every decision is met with the truth and promise found here. Lord, bless this marriage and this home. May your word dwell richly in their hearts, and may their love for you deepen as their love for each other grows. Amen. And now, by the power vested in me by the great state of Montana, your father and officiant, along with the blessing of your mother, who everyone here knows she's the real authority, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Family and friends, it's my honor to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Hanson. Garret, you may kiss your bride.
Love you like this forever, this forever. If we get lost here, let's get lost together.